We're talking about The Voice, episode 13, the live eliminations, week 2. Welcome to a quick news update by Guy-Fi. Jessie J does a killer performance in a sexy outfit. And what special celebrity was sitting in the audience watching The Voice? Adam unleashes some strong comments about the performances. Kim, Carla, and Katrina are left to battle it out. Kim sings, but with no extra oomph. Carla Davis's performance is just ordinary. Katrina Parker rocks it out of the park. Jessa starts off with a boring song, but blows it away in the chorus. So they both start off with 6 artists. The audience chooses 3 to save. 1 is saved from the 3 remaining people. They have to battle it out on stage, and then the judges choose 1 more person to save, and then 2 go home. So it started off with Jessie J. She performed a killer performance in a sexy outfit. I must say, you have to go watch this performance. You can go to guyfi.com. We have all the performances there. I mean, this was a blazing performance by Jessie J. I didn't know she was this spunky and amazing on stage. She truly is. And when you watch this, you'll see the difference between a professional and an amateur. The 3 that were chosen by the audience, the first pick, who were chosen by votes from the last episode, were Matai. She was the first audience pick. The second was Tony Luca, audience pick. The third pick was Pip. And the 3 remaining who have to battle it out are Kim Yarbrough, Carla Davis, and Katrina Parker. So let's start off with the audience picks for Team CeeLo. The first audience pick, number 1, was Juliet Sims. Number 2, Jamar Rogers, an amazing singer. And if you go back last week and watch his performance, he was the last performer of that episode, and he is just pure amazing. The audience pick number 3 was James Masone. Last 3 that are left to battle it out on stage with last chance performances are Aaron Martin, Chessa, and Tony Vincent. And boy, do they battle it out with some really amazing last chance performances that even made Adam question them and ask them what took them so long to sing like it's their last chance. Let's start off with Kim Yarbrough, her last chance performance. Kim, she sings the song Spotlight. And, Kim is amazing. We can't really say much about her. I mean, Kim Yarbrough she's a really talented singer. My feeling is that she's already reached her peak, and I feel that she's just at her peak, and I don't think she could do anything else with her voice, like change it up, try new things, that all singers must be able to do in order to entice the audience. Like, if you see Nicki Minaj, who's really popular these days, I don't know if she'll be popular later on, but she's popular now. And, she started off rapping. She's a great rapper. But then she knows how to sing, And when she sings, she also tries different things. So in order to make it in this, pop culture, you really need to know how to do different things. I just don't know whether Kim can really handle that. The last chance performance by Carla Davis was, she sang the song I Can't Make You Love Me. Carla doesn't really impress me very much with this song. I mean, she's a very talented singer. They all are, and she sings very melodic and very smooth. You can watch that performance also on Guy-Fi. We have an article there. You can see all the performances that were live on The Voice. But I don't know. Overall, her voice just sort of blended in with the song, and it didn't really take you places. The third last chance performance was by Katrina Parker, and she was the one that really blew the audience away. Her voice really shined, and you really feel that she's made the song hers, and her voice really takes you places. You definitely want to listen to her performance, and she sings the song Don't Speak by No Doubt. So, Adam, out of all choices, all the judges unanimously say that Katrina Parker shined. And boy, were they right. Adam saves Katrina Parker. So his choice is Katrina Parker. He saves her, so she will move on. And the 2 that are going to get cut are Carla Davis and Kim Yarbrough. They have to go home. Now, for last chance performances by Team CeeLo, we have Tony Vincent, Chessa, and Aaron Martin. Tony Vincent sang the song Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. One of those classic 80s songs, and he blew me away. I have to say, it was a blazing performance. He really gets into it like no other, and you truly feel his power and desire to win this. He has this hot, passionate look in his eyes that he will take the audience by storm, and he really does an amazing job. Not only does he kill it, he truly makes the song his. Another great performance you have to see. Last Chance performance by Chessa. Now, I'm a little biased. Like Carla, she sang a very depressing song, all by myself. It's a all by myself. Good thing I'm not on The Voice, but it's just a very sad, depressing song. So she started off, and I was really wondering what she was gonna do with this, but when the chorus came in, she really blew it away. So she really did some amazing things with the chorus. She kind of brought everyone back in with that chorus. So at first you think the song is going nowhere, and when she hits the notes and when she hits the chorus, you're immediately hooked. So she did a great job. The Last Chance performance by Erin Martin. She sang a song called Your Song. And Erin Martin, she really does a beautiful rendition of the song. Erin Martin, as you know, she has this kind of quirky, very unique style, a very niche style of a voice. I mean, it's not bad. I just think it's very indie and niche. I don't know if she can captivate a large, audience, which is what you'll have to do as a pop singer, which I believe this is where everyone wants to be, right, from The Voice. So, I mean, I just don't feel like Kim, I feel like she's static. She has a style, and she doesn't want to change it, and she doesn't even know how to. Now, not that I don't think she can. I do think she can, but I just don't think she knows how to yet, and I think that is obvious to everyone, and it's showing that she really doesn't have much to do right now. So hopefully she'll grow into a better performer. But it's a beautiful rendition of the song. You should go check it out. Kind of artistic, but she pushes it to the limit a little bit, and she does her style. Now for the judges. The judges are in between Tony Vincent and Chessa. No one really goes for Erin Martin, and I agree with that. I mean, if you hear the performances, you see Erin Martin really didn't shine as much as the others. Blake, but before they started, Adam grabbed the mic. I thought he said something amazing. He says, "Why did it take this long for you guys to sing like it's your last chance?" And he really sets a tone to tell everyone the person who's going to win The Voice, he says it, is someone who's going to sing on stage every single time like it's their last breath. And I think he's really on point with that. And, to be fair and to his credit, he says that, the Voice is really a bizarre and a surreal, show. And he says if he was on there, he doesn't even know if he would win. So it's really an amazing thing, and it's difficult. And he tells them, "You did a great job, but you're a little late." So he kind of shows his frustration, and he commends them that they did really great, but says, "Why did it take so long to do this great?" So Adam wants to save Chessa. Blake confuses everyone. He starts off by saying he was reminded how much he liked Erin Martin, but then says he was more amazed by Tony Vincent. And as Tony Vincent is getting excited, he shocks them all and says, "Y'all's two problem," talking about Tony and Erin, "is that Chessa knocked it completely out of the park." So his choice was Chessa, a really funny way to show his final judgment. Christina Aguilera picks Chessa as well. And as if Blake didn't make it bad enough, CeeLo, who's the judge who is going to decide the final winner here, starts off by saying his mind picks Tony, and then Tony's getting excited, and then as the crowd is screaming, he says, "But my heart says Chessa." So he chooses Chessa, and CeeLo saves Chessa. So Chessa will move on to the next round of eliminations, and we'll see what's going to happen. As a quick side note, Arsenio Hall was shown in the audience, I believe with his son, I'm not fully sure. So that was great, a great spot, a great thing to see over there. Definitely go check out. I hope you watched the episode. I'm sure you did. But if you haven't, anyway, go to guyfi.com and you can see a more of a full in-depth recap of the episode. And you can watch all the performances. We have them all lined up for you. All live performances that were performed on the NBC show The Voice. Check it out, guys. And I'll see you in the next episode with some more commentary. See you guys soon.
Oh, yeah.